3 brand new lights. All 3 lights are launching October 1st. We're going to talk a lot about the innovation we put into them and what specifically it is for the trades. And we're literally going to pull the curtain back and talk about the technology inside of it.
Oh, Wizard of Oz, man.
Get excited, I am. But seriously, we take lighting very seriously here in Milwaukee. And it hasn't always been that way. I mean, for years, this is what we offer. This is what the industry offered. And what is this? It's a free add-on to a combo kit. That's great. I mean, don't get me wrong. You need to look at something, it does the job. But just like any other tool on the job site, using the right tool for the right task not only increases productivity, but increases safety. So we were listening to people on the field for years saying, I really need a brighter light, I really want this, I need a light for this function, or my halogens are dangerous, or this is a problem that I have. We weren't listening until last year. We launched our first 2 lights on our high definition lighting platform. That's the M18 floodlight and the M12 stick light. Now your readers and the end users that we talk to rave about these 2 lights. They love the light output, they love the light quality, the little features that we added onto them, but it's just a start for us. So we just kept hearing, I need another light for this. When I move from one position to another, I need a light that's going to go with me that I can use in all different fashions. I don't want to have to put my flashlight in my mouth or mount it behind my ear. So today I'm pleased to announce the launch of the M12 and M18 LED lantern/floodlight.
So I'm sorry, those are 2 products, or they accept both packs?
This is the 12 volt version, and this is the 18 volt version. So with similar products on the 2 platforms. And I know that that's a mouthful, the M12 LED lantern/floodlight, but there's a really good reason for it. And when talking to the end user, we heard, well, I take my light here, but then I'm using it in a task manner, and I'm doing my job. Now I'm walking into this room, and I need a completely different light. Can you give me a light that will do everything, or as much as possible? So that was our focus, and we said, all right, I have a light, and I walk into a room, here's my lantern. I'm going to hang it up, it's going to fill the entire room. Sometimes I just want to work in this area over here. Now I just turn it and aim it forward. So you can go all the way from lantern mode just by grabbing the sleeve and rotating it to flood mode very quickly. Now, when talking with the end user, with the readers, we heard a lot of different things that were important with light. And first of all, brightness. Everybody wants a brighter light. They also asked for runtime. Then they wanted durability. And they wanted a bunch of versatility. And they wanted a whole bunch of features added onto it. And we kept hearing about light quality. So we've really focused on all of these features. When looking at this light, and try not to look directly at it, it will blind you. This is 400 lumens. 700 lumens on high with this guy. Extremely bright lanterns. Secondly, runtime. 15 full hours on high, 67 hours on low. This guy is 18 hours on high, 75 hours on low. So the runtime's taken care of, the brightness is taken care of. So we're looking at versatility. What other features can we add that's going to enhance the end user? So we looked at doing a dual hook/handle. So you can use it as a hook or as a handle. There's no notch to hang it off a wire, like most of the guys are using the wire hook. What actually might be most important to your readers is our USB. So we use a 2.1 amp high capacity USB, which will charge not just your phone, but your iPad or basically any electronic device. But any tool that's on a job site really has to be durable, right? So we made these tools so that they will just last and last. I probably dropped this specific lantern a couple hundred times by now, and there's no problem with it. You can just toss this thing around. Rated for that. Solid polycarbonate lens, anything ever happens, 5-year full warranty just like every other tool, so you have to make it durable. Now, very happy to announce the launch of the 12 and the 18 volt lantern, but it's not the only products coming out in October. We also have a stick light. So, looking at the M12 stick light, which we launched last year, people rave about it. They absolutely love it. Compact size, durability, the brightness factor. But we kept hearing You want one at an 18 volt. I use 18 volt. Where's my 18 volt light? We brought one out. So the first thing you'll notice is the brightness. 300 lumens on high. So if you need to set it back and flood a middle area, no problem. We added a second light setting, low. This is important for the end user because very commonly with the stick light, you're going to be working in a very small, confined area. Too much light is actually...
Yeah, you get the reflection, it's bad.
Absolutely. It's as detrimental as not enough light. So, very important to them. Then we actually said, let's pivot the head 45 degrees forward and backwards, which actually allows for 180 degrees of light coverage. So it'll go straight down, straight up. So if you're in a cabinet working as a plumber, you fill an area by pointing up, or if you're sitting on a bench looking at your blueprints, you have this pointing down. We continue to use the stainless steel hooks. So you have a hook on the top for vertical hanging. We added a second hook on this guy for horizontal hanging. So if you're an automotive guy and you're working under the hood of the car, you can easily hang it right there. Works well. Now, this light also extremely durable. With the 2 light settings on that guy, we added 4 light settings on the lantern. So you have high, which is on this guy 400 lumens, medium, which is 200, low, which is 40, and then strobe mode. Now, strobe mode's kind of nice. Yeah, it's my favorite feature. I call it party mode, but it's actually useful on the job site too. You know, you get a flat tire, you're on the side of the road, and alerting other cars, or there's an open manhole cover, you want to let people know it's there. So, just the little features that allow us to differentiate from all other products that are in the marketplace.
Is there a disco ball that comes with that too, as an accessory?
Add on me? I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. We'll think about it.
Please.
The dual setting of like open and close, so you would have like the light on the 18